Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. This is Jenny. If this is the first time of stopping by my channel, you're very much welcome. So today's video is a GRWM video plus a chit-chat video. Today I'll be talking about the struggles of getting admitted into Nigerian universities, and I'll be installing my braided wig that I made. So this is the braided wig that I made. I'm going to drop the link to this braided wig tutorial in the description box of this particular video. So firstly, I'm going to start by cutting off this excess lace I have here. Gone are the days students get admitted into universities with their grade. These days, even if you have a good grade, it is not a guarantee that you'll be admitted into a Nigerian university. I'm saying this out of experience because this is the third time I'm writing JAM. JAM is an examination you take to ensure that you are admitted into a Nigerian university. So this is the third time that I am writing JAM with good scores. I have 9 credits in my O level, and in JAM, anytime I write JAM, I score more than my cutoff points for my required course. But I still don't know why I don't get admitted. Is it that there is another process that you take to getting admission in Nigerian universities? Getting admitted into Nigerian universities these days is not an easy task. You need connection to get admitted into Nigerian universities. I hope this is the final time I'll be writing JAM. The first JAM I wrote was when I was in SS3, as at that time I was 16 years old. I finished secondary school when I was 16 years old. I credited my 9 subjects in my O level, that's my secondary school certificate examination. I credited my 9 subjects and I wrote JAM. As I wrote JAM, the first JAM I wrote, I put University of Uyo as my first choice university, and course I put English language and education because I'm still putting in all the years that I write JAM, and it's not working for me. The first time I wrote JAM, I scored 230, and to me, in fact, not even to me, to everyone, 230 is a very good score for English language and education. 230 is more than English language and education cutoff point, but I still didn't get admitted. I went through the right process. After JAM, you'd go to the school for screening, of which I did. I passed through everything. I passed through all those, and I wasn't still admitted. It happened that first time I passed. The next year, a year after I finished secondary school, that is 2019. The first time I wrote JAM was in 2018 while I was in SS3, and then 2019, last year, I wrote JAM. I wrote JAM while I was in Lagos. The second time I wrote JAM was last year. So I wrote JAM last year. My first school of choice was still University of Uyo when I wrote JAM last year. It was still University of Uyo. First course choice was still English language and education. And this time I scored 234. I was happy. I was thinking, okay, at least this time around I scored higher than my last score, so it should work out for me. That was around February, March. So when it was around November, we moved here to Uyo. So when we moved here to Uyo because I'll be going to school here, so I have to move down here to Uyo. So as we moved down here, around that November time, it was time for the screening test, because the school have to hold their own screening test even after writing JAM. So it was time for the screening test. I paid money to print my screening form because you have to know your particular date. You don't just go there any day. You have to know the date. All departments have their own date. So it was Monday. I went on Monday. We were so much, trust Nigerian universities now, trust public school to be so much. We were not able to screen that day. Imagine that day from morning, the time on the screening form was 8 a.m. From that 8 a.m. I was there till 8 p.m. in the night, in the evening. So the screening was so disorganized that they couldn't finish screening us that day, that we had to return the following day. That Monday was survival of the fittest. Me, I have small stature. People were very big. You would see people that you probably think they are up to 27 years, 30 years, struggling on the line. Like because I was so small, they were pushing me so much, I was losing strength, so I just had to leave the line and I went to sit down somewhere. On that Monday, I remember someone's armpit, like I think we were trying to struggle for line or something, because when you have so much people on the queue, those at the back will be pushing, those at the front will be pushing, so you guys are the middle, you are done for. So I remember having someone's armpit directly on my face, like I couldn't breathe, I felt like choking. I went through all those stress that Monday. I still wasn't screened that Monday, so I went back to the school on Tuesday. I went through the stress, but finally I was screened on Tuesday. So we had to stay. I scored 234 on that screening day. I saw somebody that scored 138. So because the person was sitting close to me, we became friends. We exchanged numbers. I still have a number. So when it was time for admission, do you know, this girl called me and told me that, oh, she's been admitted. I was like, wow, thank God, let me also go and check my own. 198, at least you've been admitted, let me also go and check my own. When I went to check, my dear, I've not been admitted. I was so sad. I was like, so this is somebody that I scored more than. Why was I not admitted? I scored more than her. I scored 234, she scored 198. I corrected my 9 subjects in my senior certificate examination. So why wasn't I admitted? Connection is what you need to becoming admitted into the Nigerian University. She told me she paid money. So I was like, so people that have lesser grades pay money to be admitted into a university. You actually admit that person and then leave out those that have higher grades. That is partiality. It is not fair. So I was so down. I felt like crying, because that was the second time I was writing jam. I felt sad, I felt bad, like, is it like I'm wasting my time? But I know that I'm not wasting my time anyways. So this year, January 2020, I also picked my 3rd jam form. These jam forms, they are 5,000 naira. It's not like I don't know what to do with those 5,000 naira. For the 3 times that I've written jam, that's 15,000. It's not like I don't know what to do with the 15,000, but because I know what I want, I know what I'm going there to do, I know what I'm going there to get. That is why you see me keep pushing on. One thing I've learned in my life is that you should never give up in achieving your dreams. That time that you feel like giving up, that is the time that you are closest to your success. So I'm not going to give up, because I know that the God that I serve will make me get into that university. He has a purpose. He knows why all these times I've not been admitted. Getting admission into Nigerian universities, we need connection. Those of us like me that don't have connection, God no go shame us. So God no go shame us. I know for sure that God will never shame us. I just pray that those giving admission in Nigerian universities will stop being so partial and corrupt and money-minded. They should stop being so selfish and then pick people based on their grades. Because you see people like me now that don't have any connection, writing jam, they keep on writing jam just because you don't have anybody. It's not supposed to be like that, because students don't get admitted with grades. That's why you go into a tertiary institution like that, and then you find students who can't really write or who can't really read, just because they were not admitted with their grades. If not, they wouldn't have been there. You have to give the opportunity to those that have been through the stress of burning the midnight candle to read and then improve their knowledge. You have to give those people the chance, because those are the people that will make the school proud. Those are the people that will make the country proud. These days, connection is just everywhere, even not just in schools, even in places of work, in the government. And I'm not just going to the school to come out and bear the name graduates. No, I have an aim. I know why I'm going there. That is why I keep pushing, and I know that all my efforts will never be in vain. I pray that all my efforts will never be in vain. My parents' efforts have never for once been in vain, so my own will not be an exception. I know that God always got my back. He's always behind me. He knows why all these things are happening. That is why He has given me the strength to be able to pull through, and I know that I'm going to pull through, and I'm going to get that admission this year. I know that this is the last time that I'm going to write jam, because I've tried a lot. I've pushed and I've gotten to this stage. I cannot go back now. This is not the time for me to go back. This year we did not go through those screenings, so I'm so happy. But imagine going through that process for 2 years, for 2 times, and you still don't get admitted. You'll be so depressed. Just feel like not going to the school again. But I'm not going to give up for sure. I am not going to give up because I was not born to give up. I was not born to give up. I was born with so much strength. I was born with so much courage. I was born with so much confidence. I was born with so much, every positive vibe. I was born with it. So I'm not going to give up. I will keep pushing until I get that admission, and I know for a sure that I'm going to be admitted. So guys, this hair is so beautiful. Some are longer than some. Yeah, I know. I'm not a professional hairdresser. I just went with the flow in making this hair, and it's so looking beautiful on me. I love the color. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. One of these days I thought of something. So I thought of giving a shout out at the end of every of my video. So to qualify for a shout out at the end of my every videos, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and turn on post notification so that you'll be the first to comment anytime I upload a new video. The first person that drops a comment in my video gets a shout out in the next video. But today I'm going to be giving a shout out, and today's shout out goes to all of you. Yes, you watching me right now. My shout out goes to you today because I remember when we were at 100 subscribers, and today we're at 9,000 and counting. 9,000 subscribers. Like, I'm so happy. I feel like rolling on the floor. I'm so happy. We are at 9,000 subscribers, and please subscribe to my channel. Let us get to 1 million. Let us continue growing and become stronger. Yes, let us grow together. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Turn on post notification when you subscribe so that you'll be the first to comment on my video and then get a shout out in the coming video. So thank you for watching this video. That is the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy watching this video. I hope you did enjoy watching this chit-chat hair review with me. I hope you love my hair. If you've not watched that video, again, I'm going to drop the video of this hair in the description box. I so much love how the hair is looking on me. I love how light and swingy and bouncy it is. Like, it's so beautiful. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. As you support me, God will support you. Everything, anything you lay your hand on will turn to gold. Even if you don't subscribe to my channel, anything you lay your hand on will still turn to gold. But please support me, subscribe to my channel. Let us get to 1 million subscribers. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this video once again. How many times have I said that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.